Thus did all of Olympus journey deep into the underworld, all together for the very first time. The Queen Persephone revealed herself in all her splendor, much to their surprise, and told them everything she indicated to her son. She eloped with Grimlord Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince who sought to reconnect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish, but so moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake. The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence. Then Zeus himself began to laugh. "Welcome back into the family," he said. After the shock subsided, the festivities began.
I say, big brother, you and your better half put on a positively smashing night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there.
Well, little brother, the Queen and I, in turn, appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house. I'm certain it is very modest in comparison to Mount Olympus, but I trust that you were suitably entertained.
Oh, of course, Hades. Now then, farewell, and let us keep in better touch from here.
Farewell indeed, Lord Zeus.
When finally the great feast ended, all the Olympians returned to their mountain abode, fully satisfied. As for the house of Hades, it required thorough cleansing, from the rafters to the floor. Such revelry, of course, is unbecoming of the name of Hades, and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death, then they would have no fear of anything at all. A well-kept family secret, then, this would live on to be.
Whew. I'd say that went about as well as could have been expected. And the
Well, fortunate Uncle Zeus seemed to catch on right away and went along with it. But this whole elaborate tale you spun... I remember how hurt I felt when I found out Father lied to me about you. Now we're lying to Olympus. What if...
Zagreus, I may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to understand about how families work. At least our own.
You're saying they all knew you weren't being perfectly honest and went along with it anyway. I guess the pomegranate...
The common ground in our family is that we want peace. Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere. That elaborate tale, it's less a deception.
You don't have hard feelings? What about Father? What about Demeter?
Well, let's see. My hard feelings are nothing next to the joy of having my son in my life. Your father never imagined his relationship with me could be out in the open.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him. I get the sense he acts a bit impulsively at times and deals with the consequences later.
What can I tell you, Zagreus? We're family. You said it yourself to me before. We're stuck with one another.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
Hey, Dusa.
Whoa, hi! This is Ambrosia!
A chthonic companion! Dusa, really? You're the best. Chef.
The stalwart casks of wine within the house of Hades now.
They fought bravely, but Lord Dionysus was too strong. Nix, I was just busy doing some administrative chamber record-keeping recently, and wouldn't you know it?
He has offered you aid repeatedly. At first I saw it for a brazen act of bribery, but try as I might, there was no deeper underpinning to his actions that I could detect. That is to say.
Sigma Phi Alpha Lower Gamma folder. Got it. Thanks. Should check the admin chamber just in case. Should check that stack of contracts back there.
Amongst the parchment records of the dead and punished are the sealed documents known as the Knave King's sentence, forcing...
I'll just patch this through to the house contractor then. Everybody hanging in there, I take it?
So, lad, tell me then.
Well, I confess I was perhaps a little nervous for practically the entire thing.
I quite enjoyed it too. Last time I was invited to a feast, I was still busy warring on the surface. That's how long it's been.
She really pulled it off. But for all her confidence, I don't think she knew she had it in her.
Don't dwell on that. I spoke a bit with Nyx. Your mother had her reasons. No one gets to act on.
All thanks to me, sir. I had ample help along the way. For instance...
And what a fearsome chair leg it would be. In any case, you heading out there soon? Olympus should be more than happy to...
Yeah, I should go.
And you, in turn.
We're all very proud of you, boy.
How infernal Cerberus, the Hound of Hell.
Your claim is granted.
So, I'm quite confused, I must admit, my friend.
Well, it all started when my father saw her on Olympus, and they...
But surely the Queen's mother on Olympus.
Oh, that. Thing is, Mother ate some pomegranate seeds when she was here.
Ah, yes, pomegranate seeds, of course.
Forget about me, Orpheus. This isn't about me.
I see. I understand.
Same goes for me, mate. Same goes for me.
Next already.
That's one prophecy out of the way. Skelemius.
You must have had yourself a real
It went better.
Oh, don't you?
Same here. Malphon. Transform. Change form. New keepsake. What infernal forge created you?
And we're back.